We are continuing to follow the Boys and Girls Club of Central Illinois having to shut down some of their programs with District 186 after not getting a $1 million grant. We have got new details to finally clear up why the Boys and Girls Club did not receive this year's grant. Fox Illinois' Emily Jordan is breaking down the details. Emily?
That's right. The reason the Boys and Girls Club didn't receive funding this year isn't because they were ineligible for funding. The Illinois State Board of Education says the highly competitive grant only had $10 million to spare and over $30 million worth of applicants.
ISB says the grant was always meant to provide startup funds. Newer organizations are given precedent in the competition. ISB says that organizations should never assume they'll receive money. The Boys and Girls Club of Central Illinois says they knew they wouldn't be able to receive another 5-year grant cycle. This year's application was brand new, for a little more than $1 million. The Boys and Girls Club still says the process wasn't fair.
We didn't get any notification until November. And instead of not opening our programs and leaving the school district high and dry and parents and kids with no options, we made the decision, okay, hey, we're going to hit our donors up. We're going to let the community know what's going on so that we can at least float these sites along.
ISB says it's the responsibility of grant applicants to create sustainability plans for when grant funds end. So part of the language in the 21st Century Grant is the requirement that you guys submit a sustainability plan. I am curious, over the past 10 years, what the Boys and Girls Club sustainability plan was prior to this application cycle.
Well, I will tell you, if ISB's being honest, no one in Central Illinois could fundraise $1.2 million a year to supply after-school programs. I think to have an expectation of sustainability when you're giving out millions of dollars is not realistic.
Mathis Posey says the club would need to triple the amount usually raised each year for fundraising. She says the club has reached out to schools and organizations in the area and will continue to apply for grant money. But she says there's not money to spare.
ISB says they're supportive of after-school programs and understand their need. Programs can still appeal ISB's decision. The only grant the Boys and Girls Club is ineligible to receive is the initial 5-year grant worth about $6 million. That they've reached the maximum amount of years the federal government allows on renewed grants. I'm Emily Jordan, live in Springfield. Back to you.
Thank you, Emily. The Boys and Girls Club provides after-school programs for 8 different schools in Springfield. If the after-school program shut down in January, it will leave 700 kids with nowhere to go and 70 people jobless. Don't miss a video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today for more Central Illinois news.